just £25,000.
Banana.
The boys also did their own post-production and visual effects.
It's sheer lunacy to have a banana at this hour.
To us, and a wonderful evening of lovemaking.
Richard Ayoade, Submarine. As well as starring in the Channel 4 comedy The IT Crowd, Richard has directed music videos for the Arctic Monkeys and Vampire Weekend. Set in Wales, but clearly influenced by French cinema, Submarine is a stylish adaptation of Joe Dunthorne's comic novel.
What now?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you're a serial killer.
Wonderful. All right. No bias at all. Okay. And the BAFTA goes to Paddy Concert Island, Dermot Scrimshaw for Tyrannosaur.
Thank you, brother. I love you too. I feel like Rocky Balboa, you know. Thank you very much for this. I want to thank a brilliant crew. It's quite a good impression. I surprised myself there. Thank you very much to Eric Wilson, the brilliant DOP of the film, Peter Chala, who edited the film, Nadia Stacey, Danny Gulliver, Dan Winch, Simon Rogers, everybody who worked crew-wise, Samuel Bottomley on the cast, the little angel Paul Popperwell, Sean Breckin, Sally Carman, Ned Dennehy, and the principal cast, Eddie Marzan, my hero, Peter Mullen. One of them, the other one sat there, Mr. Gary Oldman somewhere. He was there at the beginning of this journey. And also the irrepressible and brilliant Olivia Colman. Thank you very much for this. Cheers.
This is great. I don't feel this BAFTA belongs to me. I feel like it belongs to everybody who helped make Tyrannosaur. I probably will keep it, but I'd like to thank Paddy for being an amazing writing director, but also for being fantastic to work with, and I'm proud to count him as a friend. Thank you very much.
I really deserve it. It's fucking amazing. Amazing.
Oh, and what an amazing film Tyrannosaur is. If you haven't seen it, I do urge you to. Now, still to come, the awards for film, actor, actress, and the fellowship. Of course, this evening is one of celebration, and as well as lauding the nominated films, it's also my great pleasure to congratulate BAFTA in Los Angeles on reaching the ripe old age of 25. I'm sure they'll be partying wildly over there now with macrobiotic brown rice and lashings of green tea. We send fraternal greetings. But here in the good old UK of GB and NI, we are not light on celebrations ourselves. It is, of course, going to be a great year for Great Britain. Later on, we shall be street partying like there's no tomorrow for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee, and, of course, running, hurdling and vaulting onto the sofa to watch the Summer Olympics held here in the metropolis. And it's with those great games in mind that I embarked on a film pentathlon, or filmathlon, if you will, and took a closer look, in no special order, at the 5 great works nominated this year for Best Film. My first treat was the quite brilliant and much talked about Tour de Force, that has ravished everyone who has seen it, et qui a déjà réussi 3 fois, which has already succeeded 3 times, as you know. I went to see it at my local cinema. Unfortunately, the night I went, the sound system wasn't working properly. But such is this film's class that I can assure you it's worth going to see for the visuals alone. Mesdames, Messieurs, ce chef-d'œuvre de cinéma s'appelle L'artiste, the artist.
It's the story of a silent movie actor, and he's a huge star, and he meets a young lady. He's gonna fall, and she will become a huge star of the talking.
He's a joker, naive, seducer, sometimes arrogant, nice guy, no instinct for the future. Lars Valentine cannot make the adaptation into talkies and resists. And he hits bottom.
Parallel is the rise of a young actress who's going to become very famous.
This girl, Peppy Miller, has got what Eleanor Glenn in the 20s called it. She's definitely got star quality, which unites her and George.
It's a love story not only for a man and a woman, it's also a love story about motion pictures.
And if the great Louis Prima hadn't written Sing, 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 at least 20 films would have been the poorer. But the artist, ladies and gentlemen, its beauty, its innovation, and its boldness left many of us speechless. Will it prove that silence is indeed golden? We shall see. Well, now, spang me twice, ladies and gentlemen, if we haven't already chanced upon the award for production design. And making the presentation a quite brilliant actress who has made the transition from stage acting to screen acting almost as if they were more or less in some way related. Her most recent performance as Abilene in The Help received such glowing notices it sent the adulationometer off the scale and forced them to recalibrate the critical acclaiminator. Ladies and gentlemen, the astonishing Viola Davis.
Creating the overall look of a film is a huge responsibility and something that requires the utmost dedication, creativity, and vision. The production design teams working on the nominated films have all shown that those are qualities they possess in abundance. Let's take a look at their amazing work.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, Maria Jerkovich, Tatiana MacDonald.
Anywhere.
Hugo, Dante Ferretti, Francesca Lo Schiavo. Warhorse, Rick Carter, Lee Sandales. The Artist, Lawrence Bennett, Robert Gould. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Stuart Craig, Stephanie McMillan.
And the BAFTA is presented to Hugo, Dante Ferretti, and Francesca Lo Schiavo.
Also in behalf of Dante Ferretti, that unfortunately he couldn't be here tonight, I'd like to thank you, all of you, for this amazing award. And with all my heart, with all my heart, I'd like to thank Martin Scorsese, because it's so a huge honor to have worked with him and working with him. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, we now come to the award for supporting actor, and to present it, last year's winner of supporting actress, a pulsating and breathtaking British star who is acting royalty. And in a lot of her films she acts royalty, be it the Red Queen in Alice, Queen Elizabeth in The King's Speech, or the Queen of the Death Eaters, Bellatrix Lestrange. She infuses every role with her unique energy, passion, passionate energy, and energetic passion. Ladies and gentlemen, some people think that the world is going to hell in a handcart. I would say the world is going to hell in a Bonham cart.